Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sigrid and I make videos about books because I love them. Today's video is going to be my battle of the book boxes, romance edition of course, and I'm going to start off with my Hello Lovely Trope of the Month box. I have 5 of these to unbox. I'm going to start off with the March box. If you're unfamiliar with this box, it is a trope specific box where each month a new trope is selected and you're getting a paperback special edition copy of a book within that trope. So for March, the trope was You're Dating His Dad. Okay, so the book for this one is Tempt Me by Melanie Harlow. We also got a really cool art print here. Next up, we have the April box, and this trope is Marriage of Convenience. We also got some goodies in here, so we have like this little art print here. And we also got a bookmark here that says When the Marriage is Fake, but they say that's my wife. And the book for this one is Blind Pass by Tegan Hunter. It looks like it's also a hockey romance, which I haven't read yet, so I'm excited to give that a shot. We have May's box, which the trope for this one is Mafia Family. The book for this one is Dangerous King by Sienna Snow. Then we have June's box, and the trope for this is Cinnamon Roll. The book for this one is Love Show in New York by N.M. Patel. And finally, we have July's box, and the trope is Waking Up in Vegas. And the book is Not So Lucky by Trilina Pucci. This is such a pretty cover, though. We also got a bookmark for this one. Okay, so that was everything for Hello Lovely. We're going to get started on the Mystic box. I have 4 of these, including, I think, some special editions that I bought. So the first one, we got a letter from the author. And we got 2 art prints. Okay, for this one, we got the super popular Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. This book is really popular on Book Talk. This is a dark romance. I think it might be a stalker romance. I don't really know much about it, but I know that these books are highly coveted already. Already people are like trying to get these books. There was also like something that went wrong with the art. I think on this one there's like 3 sets of teeth, which indicates that it might be some AI technology being used. The book box is strictly no AI, like they do not support it at all. So they're doing a recall of the books. What they're doing is they're going to send out replacements if people want them. And I think we do have to send these back. So I've already started the process of like filling out the form and everything for getting the new ones. Yeah, so this is how the edges look. Okay, so it's the same design on the inside, and it does appear to be signed by H.D. Carlton as well. I think it's so cool, like the chapter heading is like a guy like looking, like that's really cool. I don't hate these covers, but honestly, like I just don't want them to come out with something that is cute and then I'm already giving up these covers. So what I think I'm going to do, which a lot of people have said they're going to do, is to go ahead and fill out the form, and if they decide that they don't want to like get the new ones once they release the designs, then we could just kind of like let them know like, look, I want to keep these. So that's what I'll do. Okay, so we're on to the next Mystic box. Okay, we get a letter from the author, which appears to be Belle Aurora, and we also got some character arts, which is spicy. Okay, so for these books we have Raw, and then we have Raw Rebirth. Okay, so this one says not everyone can be a fairy tale hero. The world needs villains too. And then this one says I'd pick him 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times for eternity. I guess not much has changed. My name is Alexa Ballantyne, and I am still in love with my stalker. This is a stalker romance. I'm intrigued. Like I love a bad guy. So okay, so here are the edges. We have some blues and we have a green. So I'm noticing that there's no end papers for this, and it's signed in this one in Raw, but for Raw Rebirth there's no signature page. Yeah, there's no signature page and there's no end papers. I don't know if they meant to not do end papers, but they normally do. So I will have to check on that one. Okay, on to the next box. Okay, so this box is from Amo Jones. We have a letter from the author here, and 2 art prints here. And here are the books. We have In Peace Lies Havoc and In Fury Lies Mischief. Okay, so for book 1, Midnight Mayhem, Eye contact is the language that no one can speak, but chemistry is fluent with. It's the language of fate. It's two souls catching on fire without a single word being spoken. And then Midnight Mayhem, people are only lost because they don't have anyone willing to find them. Okay, so these are the edges for the books. Not bad. And the end paper for the first book. It's signed by Amo. And let's see these end papers. Okay, so it's the same. And okay, so book 2 isn't signed. I don't know if that's like a thing that they kind of like let us know about, but like, have they, like, now I'm like thinking like, are all books from them signed? Now I'm like literally gaslighting myself. Okay, and finally we have this one giant one from them. I don't even remember what this one is. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a set of 4 books. This is my Savage Land add-on. We got the first 2 books in a book box, and then we had the option to do an add-on, and I chose that option, so I got the rest of them here. So I just unwrapped everything. I'm not going to go in any particular order, just picking a one up. This is Deadlands. What book is this? This is book 3, so it's green. It's actually really pretty to me. And then the edges look like this. It's like white with some stencils. And then we have Bloodlands. And this is how the edge. Actually, let's see how it looks. So this is how it looks on the inside. And let's see the naked. Oh, wow. This is book 5. I'm already decided it's going to be naked. Like, these are cute. These are so cute. Naked. Let's see how this one looks naked. So first of all, this is the end papers. Yeah, wholeheartedly. And then look at the spine. What? Ah, I love that. Oh, it is so much prettier naked. And then it goes all the way around. That is cute. That is cute. I don't know how it's like purple, but it's like a green dust jacket. Oh, this one is really kind of thick. So this one is Shadowlands. I'm excited. On the back is like a Ferris wheel. This is cute. And then it's like purple stencils. Let's see. This is the end papers. Ooh. And then it's a brown like edge. Yeah, it is so much cuter naked. This is book 6, by the way. And then we have another green, which is Badlands. This is the end papers. And this is book 4. And it's a nice, beautiful green color. I love that. So, by the way, so it's stenciled right here, but on the bottom it's actually colored in. And on the top, there's different decorations as well. On the top, it's like green with dots. And on the bottom, it's green with flowers. So let me just show you. These are the colors. And then they're stenciled. So, oh, and you know what? Let me show you the first 2. Okay, so I've grabbed the original 2. We have Savage Lands here, and then we have Wildlands. These came in a separate box. These are the stencil. We have a brown and a blue. Let's look at this one. This is the end page. Let's see how it looks naked. I don't think I saw this the last time. Oh, why would you ever put a dust jacket on this? Okay, the color is so vibrant. Look at that. Oh my lord. Oh, and it's like, look at the gold. What? Okay. Okay, so this is the edge. And this is like, well, this is the spine here. I think this one is the prettiest book, like with the dust jacket. And then in papers, I think it's the same. Let's see. Okay, I actually like the dust jacket version of this one better because it's like gray, but I do like the little gold and like, look at that. Ah! I love it. It's so pretty. I like this. This makes me so happy to see. I love this. Okay, so we're moving on to Belle Book Box. I have 2 of these to unbox. Okay, so first up we have a letter from the author, which is Harlow Ray. We also have this little booklet of bonus content here. And we also have some stickers here. Okay, so the first book that we have is from Harlow Ray, and this is Mine for Yours. And it's a really stunning cover here. It's like pink. It's like my favorite colors. It's like a pink color with like the teal. And it's the same on the back. Let's see how the end papers look. These are the edges right here. You can see it's like that green color. And it's like stenciled flowers. And it just goes around the entire book. There's no end papers here. Let's see if it's signed, but it is signed. And then the second book we have is 10 Trends to Seduce Your Best Friend by Penny Reed. I'm actually really excited about this one. This book was actually on my wish list, and I took it off once I realized that it's going to be in this box, but I'm so excited. But look how pretty it is. It's like really pretty, and then look at these edges. Like, oh my gosh, that's pink. Pink and yellow. That is such a good color combination. And let's see. Ooh, whoa, look at this, you guys. We got a stencil. That's cool. I love this. Well, it will probably show up better on paper. There we go. That's really cool. I was not expecting to get that. And it is also signed by Penny Reed. I love that. I'm excited to read this. On to the final Belle Book Box. Oh, so this was an add-on box. So this is the rest of the books in this series of the Eden series. So I was given the choice to add on. I think the first 2 books came in a box, and then we had the choice to get the rest of them. So this is Juniper Hill here, and this is Garnet Flats, and these are the edges here, and it just goes around. Okay, so moving on to the Arcane Society. I have 3 of these to unbox. So I have another add-on. This is book 3 in the Court of the Sea Fae series by C.N. Crawford. We got the first 2 in a monthly box, and then we have the option to get an add-on. So this is how that looks. This is the edge. And on the back it says, "There will never again be 2 powers like us joining together. We are 2 beautiful and broken souls perfectly made for each other." That's really cool. I don't know if you guys saw the edge, but it's really cool. Like, I like that. Okay, box number 2. Okay, so we have a letter from the author here. We have a really cool pen. And then we have 2 art prints here. This is the first one, and this is the second one. This is the Broken Bond series. There was also an option to get the add-ons for these. I think these are just the first 2, and then you had the option to get the rest of them. I did get them, so you will see them unboxed on this channel in the future. Okay, so the spine kind of matches. It's not a different one on the, they're just flowery. And then the edge here. It seems like it's going to be forming something, but this is the first book, I believe, and this is Broken Bonds. As you can see, very beautiful people cover. The end pages are flowers. Let's see how it looks. Oh, you guys, look at it. It looks without the cover. Very nice and fancy. It says, "Leaving you was the hardest thing." Oh, leaving you was the hardest thing I ever had to do. That's cute. And it looks like we have reverse dust jackets, which is really cool. It's also signed by J. Bree, so that's really cool. And then we have book 2, which is Savage Bond. So we have another people cover. And then this is really cool on this side. There's flowers on the edge. The end papers are flowers as well. And it's green for the dust jacket, for the naked cover. And then for the reverse dust jacket, it's like fully green. I believe this is a reverse harem paranormal romance, and it's very popular. So I've been waiting to get my hands on them. I believe they're also on KU, so I could have already read them if I wanted to. And we have one more box from the Arcane Society. Okay, so first up we have a letter from the author here. And then we have 2 art prints. I believe that this is a werewolf fantasy. Yes, it is. So we have a pen here. And then we have 2 books. We have Zodiac Rules Volume 1 and Volume 2. And I believe these have like multiple books inside of them. It's not just 2 books for this. This is like a completed series, I think. And then on the back, there's like some celestial kind of things here. Okay, and these are signed by Elizabeth. Yeah, so these are the end papers and, you know, the naked cover. I love the naked cover for this because it has little flecks of like silver all around, and they do like kind of like glisten. Foiled is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. Here's the dust jacket for that as well. And this is nice. Yeah, so volume 2 starts off with book 3, by the way. I don't know if you guys care. So it's 3 and 4, I believe. So I think there's a total of 4 books in these 2 books, which is really cool. Okay, so speaking of add-ons, I did get some add-ons from the Bookish Buys. I think it's the Baddies book box. I got a book originally and I just opted to get the add-ons, and so they recently came. So here are the books here. They're white. Oh my gosh, look at those edges. Those are beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I don't remember what this series is called, but I know the first book is The Cruel Prince. This is book 2 and book 3. We have Ruthless Knight and Broken Kingdom. Let's see how the end paper, and then it comes with a signed bookplate. These are the end papers here, and the naked book is kind of like black with some foiled pink writing. It's really pretty, actually. Oh, and it also comes with a ribbon bookmark, so that's really cool. So it comes with a ribbon bookmark, which I think is really cool. For this one, the end papers are green, and the naked cover is the same, except for it's like green writing. If you guys wanted to see the first book in the series, I pulled it from the shelf, but this is the first one. This is The Cruel Prince by Ashley Jade, or A. Jade, and the interior is here. And it's the same with blue writing. So I think it might be a trilogy, but it's really stunning. This is how the edges look. Yeah, really dope. And this is how it will look on the shelf. Love it. Oh, I also have another box from Hello Lovely. This is not their Trope of the Month box, but they're like regular boxes. Okay, so we have this little thing which shows up in a lot of their boxes. It's just like some cute like art print. The first thing that I'm seeing is a mint chip lip balm. It's Reading for the Feelings. Let's see how it smells. It is, oh, it smells like mint, but it also smells like chocolate chip, which is probably why it says mint chip. I didn't think when I said chip. And then we have a pouch here that says Bibliophile, a lover of books, one who loves to read, admire, and collect books. And it's purple, like a lilac color. I don't know if you guys can make out the purple. There we go. It's a lilac. Okay, and it comes with 3 books and 1 fabric like item. What is this? I think it's a pillowcase. No, it's a tote. Wow, I was off with that one. So it comes with this really cool tote, and it's like woven material, and it has like a book on the cover. This is actually cute. I do like getting totes in my boxes because I feel like they're the most useful. Like, I know I'm going to use those. Alright, so we got 3 books in this one. This is When Darkness Ends by Marnie Mann. Then we have The Fall Up by Ali Martinez. And finally, we have Sins of 7 by Penelope Ward. When Darkness Ends book came a little, like, bent. And I think it's because it was just so many things in the box, but it is bent, but it did come signed. I'm going to see if I can like set some heavier books on top and see if it will come back. And then we have The Fall Up. This one is also signed. So cool. This one is also signed. So all of the books were signed. Oh, this was the Bouquet box, so if anyone was wondering. Okay, so finally we have my boxes from Fabled Crate or Fabled Co. This is an Australian company. I think I might have canceled the box already. I don't know if I have anything else like coming to me, but I think this is it. It's an amazing book box, but I just can't afford to keep getting it because it is so expensive with the shipping and everything. But if I could choose to like unbox it and not have to pay a fortune, it's a no-brainer. These are like the prettiest books out there. Okay, so first up, we have this book, and it's A Cursed Kiss by Jenny Hickman, and it comes with a signed like art print plate thing, and this is it. This is how it looks. These are the edges here, and here's the end papers, and this is the naked cover. It's like blue. And then we have Promises and Pomegranates by Sav R. Martin. I did not know that this book was going to look like this. I am not a fan of it. Not at all. Like, I knew that I wanted to get a collectible edition of this book, but I don't really like how it looks. It looks, honestly, I thought when I was looking at it that it had like a letter from the author on top or like an art print on top, but no, this is how the book looks. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it personally. Let me know if you guys like it. So this is the front, and then it has the same on the back, and then these are the edges. Yeah, and then these are the end papers. It's like a brown color. I'm not the biggest fan of this book at all, but I'm excited to read it. Okay, and then we have a signed art print, and I love how the you guys can't really see, but the gold like sparkles in the light. It's so beautiful. These are just like, I guess, art prints for each of the books. So I was subscribed to the duet box, meaning that I got both books from each of their subscriptions in one box, but for 1 month they weren't able to send them out at the same time, so they sent me 2 separate boxes. So I'm gonna show you the Night box first. First of all, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the interior of the box, but I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this. Okay, so the book for this one is Knotted by Pam Godwin. So it's just like your regular like black book. This is it, and then I am a fan of the edges though. The edges are stunning. It looks like a sunset to me, but it has like little like trees like written on it. The front and bottom is like just like spray painted one color, so there's no design there. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, so it has matching like end papers. And personally, I'm a huge fan of this book naked, because like, look at that, freaking stunning. Like the entire book, like the cover, everything is this like this color. I will definitely be storing this naked. Okay, so now we have the Twilight box to unbox. I believe that their Nights box might be like dark romance, and then the Twilight is like their paranormal fantasy one. This is the interior for that one. I don't really see these that often, because even when I was subscribed, I was getting like both boxes like in one like big box. So but this is really stunning. I would want to keep these, but you guys, look, it is so freaking stunning. Oh my gosh, this is probably the prettiest book I've ever seen in my life. This is the perfect shade of pink. As you can see, I'm a fan. I love it. This is the perfect shade of pink. I love the gold here. I love that it's a slipcase. I love it. What does it say? Reveal the memories that this curse sought to hide, for now and forever. Okay. Oh my god, it's so stunning. It is so pretty. Oh my lord. This is Bewitched by Laura Thalassa, you guys. Yikes. For now and forever. Look at that. Look at it. It is so, oh, this is so pretty. I think this might be my favorite like book subscription box so far. Like, okay, and finally I ordered a special edition book series from them. So they sent them in like one giant box, but it was like in 2 separate like boxes inside. This is the Praise series by Sarah Kate. So the first 2, this is Praise, and this is Eyes on Me, and these are the edges. It's like different like little kissy faces. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed so much. Okay, let's see the naked cover. Okay, so these are the end papers. This is the naked cover. It looks really good, and it was in upside down, so this is the cover. It's cute. I don't know which one I like. Maybe I like the sleek one better. Oh, it's signed too. Normally they would have like a signed like little art print thing. This one says, "You made me very proud today, and you are more than enough. You are perfect." Oh. Okay, so let's see the naked cover for this. So this is the end paper. It's purple, and the naked one is like this. So if you're a fan, like I feel like if you do the dust jackets, you're like probably like a minimalistic type of person. Like you don't like everything on the cover. But if you do the naked cover, it's like you just want it to look fancy. Like as fancy as you can go. Okay, and let's see what the other books look like. So next up we have Give Me More and Mercy. These are the edges to them. Let's see the end paper here. So this one kind of looks similar to the first one. So this is Mercy. And then we have Oh, you know what? This looks nice. I didn't even know there was a guy here. Is that like that on all? No, okay, so it's like different characters. It's like a woman there, and then there's a guy on this one. That's nice. In papers, naked cover. Every single one of these are signed, so that is great. So I will have to put them in order, but for now, this is how it looks. I love it. Okay, and that's it. That's all of my romance book subscription boxes that I've gotten so far. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider clicking that subscribe button. And if you like this video, definitely click the like button to stay up to date on everything that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!